before my eyes.
News at 8 o'clock. On Monday, the 1st of August. Good morning, this is Adam Porter. England are celebrating their first major football title for more than half a century. The former Chancellor Rishi Sunak has told Conservative members he'll slash income tax over the coming years if they choose him as their next leader. And NASA has joined tributes to the former Star Trek actress Nichelle Nichols, who's died. The Queen has sent her warmest congratulations to the England players who triumphed in last night's final of the European Women's Football Championship, saying they'd set an example for girls and women today and would inspire future generations. The Lionesses' 2-1 victory over Germany at Wembley marked the first major football title by a senior England side since the Men's World Cup win in 1966. The final whistle was greeted with jubilation across the country. These supporters in Sheffield said the nail-biting final was one they'd never forget.
Absolutely ecstatic. We've been to so many games, me and the kids, and we've had the best time ever. I cannot believe it.
It's an inspiration to all these youngsters.
Equality, it's 2022, but the women have absolutely smashed it tonight. Absolutely smashed it.
We're all proud of everybody involved. Very good. 50 years and now we have to ask the ladies to do it for us, but what are you going to do?
Ali Speechley, who's a football coach, says last night's victory will send a powerful message to the girls she trains.
It's not coming home anymore because it has come home. We always say if she can see it, she can believe it, and if she can believe it, she can achieve it. So this will have inspired a generation.
A man is due in court charged with the murder of a 9-year-old girl in Lincolnshire. Lilia Valiatita was found with stab wounds in Boston on Thursday evening. It's thought she was playing on the street when the attack happened. Davidas Skibas, who's 22, was arrested on Saturday. As the Conservative leadership contest enters a crucial week, Rishi Sunak has attempted to win over the party faithful by promising significant tax cuts within 7 years. He said if he became Prime Minister, he would take 4 pence off the basic rate of income tax by 2029. But supporters of his rival Liz Truss have accused him of a U-turn. Postal ballots are due to be delivered to Tory party members from today. Here's our political correspondent, Nick Erdley.
The former Chancellor is widely thought to be trailing Ms Truss among Tory members. In an attempt to make up ground, he's been trying to persuade them he is instinctively a low-tax Tory. He's promising to cut a penny from the basic rate of income tax in 2024, as planned, then to take a further 3 pence off by the end of the next Parliament. But Liz Truss's campaign have accused them of flip-flopping on tax policy. A source in the Truss campaign said it was a shame Mr Sunak hadn't cut taxes as Chancellor and instead had put them up. They say she would deliver tax cuts in 7 weeks, not 7 years.
The RAC wants the government to do more to help drivers with high fuel costs, accusing ministers of providing some of the least generous help in Europe. Petrol prices in the UK have hit record highs this year, partly because of Russia's invasion of Ukraine in February. The government reduced the tax on fuel by 5 pence a litre in March, but the RAC says it's found that all but one of 13 nearby European countries have made bigger cuts, including Germany, which has taken off the equivalent of 25p. The RAC's Simon Williams says the government here should be digging deeper.
45% of your fill-up is tax. This is why we wanted the government to go further to lower the prices for drivers, because clearly it has the scope. And of course, it's benefiting incredibly from the VAT take, because the higher the wholesale price goes, the more VAT the Chancellor collects.
Tributes have been paid to the Star Trek actress Nichelle Nichols, who's died at the age of 89. President Biden said she redefined what was possible for African Americans and women. She played Lieutenant Uhura in the original 1960s television series and later helped NASA with recruitment. Peter Bowes reports from Los Angeles.
A groundbreaking actress, Nichelle Nichols drew wide admiration for her performance as the communications officer on the Starship Enterprise, a role that defied the typical portrayal of black women on television. When, in 1967, Lieutenant Uhura shared a kiss with Captain Kirk, played by the white actor William Shatner, it helped to challenge racist attitudes on TV and in American society at large. NASA said Nichelle Nichols symbolised to so many what was possible, while George Takei, Sulu on the USS Enterprise, said his co-star was trailblazing and incomparable.
And the weather forecast, it'll be mostly dry and sunny after a cloudy start in the southeast. There'll be the odd shower in the far north. And later, spells of heavy rain will move in from the west. Top temperatures of 18 Celsius in Belfast, 19 in Edinburgh, 22 in Cardiff, 24 in Birmingham and 26 in London. BBC News, it's 8:05.
Adam, we haven't even had a chance to discuss Love Island last night, which was amazing.
Was it? I mean, there were other things on last night.
There were. I know there was Commonwealth. We watched the football. Then we watched Adam Peaty and James Wilby's incredible win. James Wilby, congratulations. Yes. And then it was the penultimate episode of Love Island. I get my life back again after tonight. Ekin Su and Davide all the way. Their mums and dads were so amazing.
It's coming home. It's coming home. It's coming. Football's coming home.
BBC Radio 2.
The Zoe Ball Breakfast Show.
Listen live on the BBC Sounds app.
Are you still on a high from the Lionesses' mighty roar and win last night? Incredible scenes. Do you want to hear those goals again? I can't hear them enough.
Now Kira Walsh, 16 minutes played in the middle in the second half as the ball is through to Ella Toone. Ella Toone in on goal. Ella Toone with the chip. Ella Toone with the opener in the European Championship final. Ella Toone has done it again. England lead Germany by a goal to nil. Germany approaching the penalty area. Laid off to Tabea Basmut. Right hand side of the box. McCall's in there. It's 1-1. Corner delivered. England almost gets something on it. Oh, it's missed. And it's stabbed in at the second attempt. And surely Chloe Kelly could have won it in extra time for England. She rips off her shirt. She whirls it around her head. The substitutes are on the pitch because England have taken the lead against Germany in extra time. And could that be the goal that wins the Lionesses the first major trophy in their history? It's England 2, Germany 1.
Oh my goodness me, the substitutes are on the pitch. It's so good, isn't it? We will catch up with Alex Scott after Huey Lewis and the news and the power of love and find out if she has any voice left and if she got to celebrate with the girls last night.